Stacey J Studio, we have the pants, altering the clothes with skill and chance, sewing each day with the delicate dance, teaching you right.
Hi, I'm Stacey J and this is my studio. Welcome back anyone who has been watching me and following me, and welcome to anyone that's new. Thank you very much for checking in, and let's hope if you like my content that you will pop up a subscribe, which would be really nice, and a like and a big thumbs up. That would be really cool. So I was talking to Erin from Erins Sews, the person I want to talk about anyway. I was talking to her the other day. We were FaceTiming and we both, she did a thumbs up and all these thumbs up popped up. It was hilarious. Then so we're standing there doing hearts and thumbs up. Yeah, like a pair of kids we were. Okay, speaking of Erin from Erins Sews, I will link her channel below. Erin and I have been talking for quite some time now, for probably, let's say, around the time that Adam and Erin did their What Name This Notion. I know quite a lot about her, which is really awesome. So even though that we're not buddy neighbours, we are only a FaceTime away, which is really cool. Oh, and a few hours. So I just quickly do the math and then subtract a day and I'm there, because I don't like to do it the other way around. It's a bit tricky. So Erin and I got talking. Erin followed me on the Francesca blouse. If you haven't seen that one, I will pop it in the description below. And I did this big massive hand signal so that I would remember when I'm watching this to edit it, to put that description below. And so we did the Francesca, which I wore last night actually. And we got to talking about style-like patterns, and I actually won her little Brady took out my name and I won a prize. So yay! And we got to talking about the prize and about style-like, and I said, hey, do you want to do a collab? And she's like, oh yeah. And I said, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to style-like it? And she goes, yes. And she said, I've just bought this one. And I said, oh, I've got that one. And we decided that we are going to do a 4 month long collab. So we're starting off today talking about a little bit about it, not much, because I think we've talked about the surprise of what exact pattern it is on our first reveal date, which will be the 31st of July, which should be the last Wednesday in July. So the reveal days will be on a Wednesday. That works in nicely with Erin's days that she does collabing. Oh, can you see that sun? I thought an orange car had driven down the driveway. It's very dark and very bright apparently in our downtown Wellingtonian winter. So I'm just going to quickly pause this and grab my notes. I don't know why I didn't grab my notes, because I put them aside today to make sure I grab my notes. Right, okay, so yes, our reveal date on the first time we mentioned the pattern will actually be on the 31st of July, and today, and I wrote the 9th of July because something made me think that Wednesday was the 9th of July. It's not, it's the 10th. I know that because I just looked at my watch and it says Wednesday the 10th. So we believe that this particular pattern covers so many wants and needs for what people are making. It shows an array of what you can make out of this. So I'm actually going to take the pattern and I'm going to be a martini with a twist, and Erin is just going to be straight up standard martini, shaken, not stirred. right? So we're going to have our particular bells and whistles on what we're going to do with it, and we'll reveal it, and we'll reveal the pattern that we are going to do the 4-month sew along collab with each other. And each time it will be as close to the last Wednesday in the month of us doing the reveal time and date, if that makes any awesomeness in your brain. So speaking of clothing and speaking of style arc, today I'm wearing the Patterns Emporium balloon sleeve, and I have on the Margot dress. My Margot dress from Merchant & Mill. And I wore that today. I had to head back into that place that shall remain nameless. I have a piece of plastic on the ground. I thought it was my flooring. That place that shall remain nameless. I went in there again today with some work I need to do. I have been this week, which I will cover on Fridays, the Friday sews, but he might not be a Friday sew watcher. So I'll tell you, my daughter's doing her singing competitions, and last night was the first 2 songs that she sung. Got a very high achieved and a high achieved, which was fan-diddly-tastic, considering the first one had 10 people and the second one had 11 people in it. So very proud of my wee girl. She's got another song tomorrow night and then 2 songs on Friday, making this a very busy week, but hemmed 11 pairs of pants today. I did that this afternoon because I had to come back in from the city. So yeah, the other thing I will be doing, and I need to get Mr. Christopher here to draw it because he doesn't mind standing in front of the camera, whereas my gorgeous daughter will not, is now I made a new title page. So my makes, not my 2024 makes, but I did leave that page inside as well, just because I drew it and I thought let's not waste it. I will be changing the back. I do believe the back has been moved. It's been moved around a bit, so that is definitely going to go up for grabs very, very soon. The other thing I showed you a while back was I had a onesie that I made. The pattern was McCall's 9580. That was that onesie that I said my daughter and I had one of. So that's what we're going to do. It's just a quick and broad of what we're saying is going to happen. So that's Erin from Erins Sews. Collab is going to last 4 months, and each month, starting this month, on the last Wednesday of the month, which we'll give you a heads up anyway, we're going to reveal what we've made. And the pattern reveal will, of course, happen on the first reveal because we kind of can't hide it after that. And I will be making the martini with a twist, and Erin will be making the martini straight up. Apart from that, that's what I wanted to tell you. I also played around with something funky, so hopefully you heard it. Hopefully I know how to download it and put it into YouTube. It's a bit funny, a bit cool. Yeah, Christopher found something that Karina from Norway found, or her hubby found, and she showed me, and then months later, Mr. Christopher has finally found the website, and it's super awesome. So super funny. Anyway, so I'd like to just say thank you guys for watching. It's a bit open-ended, up in the air, not fully breaking into song here about what it is, because we just want to keep that first little bit of a secret, so it's really good. So I'm really quite looking forward to this. It's something that I bought a bit back, and kind of really wanted to make it. So it's kind of put a little rocket where it needs to be on me, and funsies for Erin to make. So stay tuned same bat channel, same bat time, and we'll do that. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in. I want you to stay well, stay warm, stay dry. Oh, speaking of that, what I'm going to attach at the end of this, just before I go, wait, there's more. I went for a walk this morning. I've been going for, this is the third morning in a row. I've been walking on the treadmill inside the house when I wasn't walking in the morning. But I walked in the morning this morning. It was minus 1.7 degrees. And yes, that's not cold in some countries, but Stacey, don't do cold. Stacey, don't do cold. My neck was numb. I had a swanny on. I had a beanie on. I had tights on. I had tracksuit pants on. And the tracksuit pants aren't worth their weight in gold, I tell you. They're so thin. And I had on my t-shirt, my zipper jacket, and then my swanny. And I walked for 50 odd minutes. Well, actually, I took some photos. So what I want to say is I'm going to pop up some photos at the end of this after I sign off. And if you feel like you want to watch them, then just see what my stupidity is going for a walk at dumb o'clock, as Chris would say it, and dumb o'clock in the morning, and at stupider temperature. I came home and he was still snuggled in bed. And I don't take Mabel on my own because she has bailed me over. I have fallen more walking her than you know how when you get to a certain age, you no longer fall over, you have a fall. Well, she helped me fall over. No falls. She helped me fall over, and I still have scars to prove it. So I'm not walking her on my own. There was a couple of slippery patches of ice. So there was a couple of dramatic tiptoes while I got through it. But I took some really cool photos, and and it just shows you a little bit around my neighborhood. I just went around my block 4.5 times. Yeah, I think it only took 51 minutes because I kept stopping and taking photos. But it's a decent sized block. It's about 11 minutes around the block. So, yeah. Excellent. So now I'll love you and leave you. So stay well, stay warm, stay dry. Keep cool. Keep on sewing. Hydrate. I think I'm up to about 2.5 litres now. Hydrate, and please have no regrets. I haven't regretted walking yet. Maybe a little bit this morning when my legs were going, no. Because there's a great big hill at the back there. Well, it's not a hill, it's a steady, decent incline. Just saying. Okay, I'm shuddering thinking about tomorrow's walk. Okay, guys, please take care, and I will see you, if not on the 31st of this month, for Friday Sews coming up this Friday. Stay tuned.
Stacey J Studio, we have the pants, altering the clothes with skill and chance, sewing each day with the delicate dance, teaching you right for your fashion stance, dressing up the VIPs one by one, YouTuber crafts till the job is done, thread a needle under the sun. Space, we have so much fun. Stacey J Studio is where we go for the perfect fit to make a show. Stitch by stitch, the magic flows in the lab where fashion grows. Living the fashionista's dream, from the simplest tale to the grandest scheme, we make it happen like the caffeine stream. Pants too long or shirts too